What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another 22 Mystic Shop pick a card reading, okay? These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell button. Okay, we're doing urgent messages from Spirit. There's going to be 3 piles. Okay, so let's pull your cards. Let's invite the Holy Spirit and the Spirit of Truth to your reading today and every day. Got a little Palo Santo going on. What's up? All right, welcome to my new subscribers. And anything else I want to say? Okay, Spirit, what? I heard urgent messages from Spirit, so it's the general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's get your 3 cards. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description box. Thank you for those of you who have been donating, those of you who have donated decks, and those of you who are just present. Okay, let's tap in. Okay, pile number 1, your card is Man with the Imagination. Got a little glare on the window, but it's just, I guess, that time of day. Okay, pile 2, we have Creation with the Mother. Pile number 3, we have Revolution with the Waves card. Okay, so take a moment to decide. Again, we have pile number 1 is Man, pile number 2 is Mother, and pile number 3 is Waves. Okay, if you feel drawn or called to more than one pile, there could be multiple messages for you, so listen to your own intuition. Okay, use your free will, be responsible for your own decisions, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, go ahead and go to your reading now. Anyone who wants to stay to pull cards, let's pull cards. Spirit, what are the urgent messages for pile number 1, please? Okay, we have that one. There's also one down here I want to pull for pile 2. I'm going to pull those top 2 that are sticking out. For pile number 3. Okay, pile number 3 got, 3 cards. Okay, for pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile 1. Pile 2. Pile 3. I hear the crows outside. Okay, pile 1. Pile number 2 and pile number 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 2. Pile 3. Got 2 cards again. Pile 1. Pile 2. And pile 3. Okay, I just pulled from the top. Okay, pile 1, pile 2, and pile number 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Say a deal. Okay. Pile 3, I don't know. I haven't looked at all your cards yet, but some of the ones coming through have been a little bit interesting. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Holy Spirit, what are the urgent messages for pile number 1, please? We got 2, 3. Holy Spirit, can I get 3 confirmations of the urgent messages from Spirit for pile 2? 1, 2. That's a lot. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, 3. Okay, now we're gonna put that whole, okay, I don't know, pile 2, you got more. We only asked for 3 cards, but that's what we got. Okay, pile 3. What are the urgent messages from Spirit? 3 cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me get one more deck out. Let me use the Unfolding Path Tarot. Let's go. All right, we're going to use one deck to shuffle. To clarify, not to shuffle, to clarify. All right, that one's ready. Okay, let's go ahead and put pile number 3 to the side. We're going to put pile number 2 to the side. And we're going to get ready for pile number 1. Okay, if you have selected pile number 1, welcome to this general reading. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You have chosen the Man card with Imagination. Okay, we have Dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Okay, I could be speaking to a dynamic man or I was kind of picking up on an energy of a man who's either visualizing himself in the future or kind of getting downloads about integrating, you know, I'm talking to someone here who's integrating like who they are now, and also, you know, it's just like easy for you to go with the flow and like integrate new like versions of yourself, basically. Okay, freedom, or maybe someone here is seeking the freedom to be more dynamic within their I heard within reason, but like within your energy, basically. Okay, we have the Rebel card here, Heroine. I have the resources I need to create the life I deserve. This is an inner child card. Okay, bet on you. Okay, so it's time to take a bet on yourself. I'm speaking to a man who Spirit says it's time to take a bet on yourself. If you're not a man and you're watching this, it could be a masculine part of you or masculine energy here, but it could also be someone around you. Okay, so let's tap in. Okay, bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Okay, so you could like to bake cookies or stay places that have those fresh baked cookies there. So let's get into this. A message from Spirit, bet on yourself. Okay, you have the freedom to be dynamic, or you're about to. Okay. Signs and symbols, divine blueprints, star elders. Okay, you could want to check out, looks like we have a crystal and a herb. Okay, I'm not going to try to butcher the name of that particular crystal, but these are star elder crystals. I am picking up on a little bit of, I don't know if this would be like Chinese or Japanese influence here. It's reminding me of like, I've seen pictures of people under red bridges like this. Also, some of you could be from San Francisco or have lived in San Francisco, okay? Or maybe had a past life in San Francisco for some of you. Journey. Okay. Looks like we could be having some heavy emotions in regards to of divine feminine, okay, in particular. Embrace. It looks like I'm picking up that you just have like cosmic hugs radiating out of you is what I heard. Okay. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Okay, so I could be speaking to a masculine here who's dealing with the karmic relationship or currently in a karmic relationship. Okay, but this has him in his feelings because we have that, you know, divine counterpart type of energy here. I heard what else is new. Okay, star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, so you could be connecting with your cosmic ancestors, or you're about to be. You're going through like activation, okay? That's what I'm picking up on. Okay, if you feel like you're in the void space, in particular in regards to emotions, stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Okay, so you may be feeling the void space, or you may need to enter into the void space to kind of, it looks like you have a rebellious side you've been working through. You could have been resisting this kind of spiritual journey that you have been, it's been like calling to you, but you're not really like betting on yourself. Okay, so listen, you need to enter the void space, okay, and let this creative active imagination, this dynamic side of yourself start coming through so that you have more to give to yourself as well as others. So it's both. You need to give to yourself as well. Okay, we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Why does he have that sword in his cheek? Okay. Yeah, so you could be working on ending self-sabotage. Some of you could be dealing with some type of like gambling addiction, or maybe did in the past. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. So it looks like you could tend to self-sabotage, and that's why maybe, you know, perhaps you end up in these karmic relationships. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups though. So listen, your message from Spirit, I want to say this gently because it's like a process, but you could be in the process of like opening yourself to more of your, you know, spiritual side, cosmic ancestors, and it's just like, also you could be visualizing like a body change or like a body sculpt. Yeah. Keep visualizing that. I mean, I don't think you need to like go under the knife or anything like that, but just keep, you know, whatever's within your range. Some of you, I'm getting it, maybe you know, you might be like physically injured, so you might need to work with a physical therapist. Others of you could be healing from injuries, okay, so that could be frustrating for some of you. But I'm really picking up on this conflict with this karmic, okay? Empress in the reverse. It's like this is being reflected to you because maybe you're not, I don't know, like, are you nurturing yourself? You know, top tier. Yeah, so there's kind of a message here about, like, don't self-sabotage, okay? Don't go, maybe you blow money in Vegas with your karmic partner because you, I heard something kind of derogatory towards women, but I heard, like, can't stand that person, basically. Okay, the top of the deck, we have Three of Cups. Okay, there could be a third-party situation going on here. We have the Ten of Wands, so maybe working on ending that. Okay, some of you could be exiting a relationship or a marriage with the Hierophant under that Ten of Wands. Okay, so there's an urgent message from Spirit to free yourself from this karmic, okay? I'm hearing your side of this being like easier said than done. It's really showing that this karmic is blocking your soul growth, okay? Yeah, so it's time to take a bet on yourself. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. That gives me that, like, lack of imagination. That feels like lack of freedom to, like, integrate your dynamic, you know, spiritual side. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, so you're coming out of codependency. Or should you, you know, some of you are coming out of this. Some of you want to come out of this. So wherever you're at with this, there you are in your masculine energy shining. Okay. The Five of Swords. Someone here could be dealing with a female narcissist. Okay. Yeah, we got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Okay. What else? What's the urgent message from Spirit about freeing yourself from this situation? Shit, is what I heard. Okay, three of Wands in the reverse. Look, what you can imagine for yourself is never going to happen with this person in your life. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, it's time to move on. Six of Swords, moving to more calmer waters. Okay, we do have the World card. We have, yeah, you're done with the struggle, okay? That's a Five of Wands in the reverse. You're done with that, okay? But this person doesn't want you to leave. Eight of Cups in the reverse, okay? This person could be using magic. Ace of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. Some of you are waiting for something financial to come in for you so that you can successfully get away, or for some of you, maybe even wheel away from this person, okay? For most of you, I mean, this is, you know, a lot of you, it feels like a marriage, but this could also be a friend or family member, okay? So it's time to bet on yourself, okay? That's your urgent message from Spirit. The lack of nurturing that's kind of in your energy in any form is what has attracted or allowed you to kind of stay with this person. So yeah, some of you are like ready to dump this baggage. You're ready to go. Some of you like traveling to get activated at you know, sacred sites and stuff like that. Others of you, yeah, you're going into you're going in, I heard Vegas again. So someone could live in Vegas or has a Vegas trip planned. If finances are tight, don't go blow a bunch of money because you're going through a breakup. Okay, that's for someone. The Great Cosmic Womb. You need to take a pause, okay? So a lot of you, I'm picking up on like a lot of cosmic upgrades, a lot of activations coming through from you and for you. So some of you activate others as well. And some of you could be around 23 years old, but it feels like an older masculine energy here than that. And you need to stop and like take some time for yourself, bet on yourself, spend some time on yourself. Some of you, I'm picking up on physical limitations, which are really frustrating to you. So it's like, well, if, you know, the physical range isn't there, then it's maybe, you know, meditative states that make your body think that you're working out or that you're going hiking and stuff like that. Okay. There's been recent studies. I don't have them pulled up in front of me, but you can look into this. There's studies that show visualizing yourself exercising directly affects your muscle tone and shape, regardless of if you actually physically exercise or not, okay? So you might want to do visualizations that you're like powerlifting, even if you physically cannot, because there is some research to back that up. Others of you, like, if you had a female partner, they could have been in a third party that you found out about. Maybe that's why you want to leave. Yeah, some of you could really benefit from counseling, it feels like, especially if, you know, a lot of this stuff is new for you and you're finding yourself having reactions that, you know, make you uncomfortable, or you wish you weren't kind of reacting that way. It could be a good time to get into therapy and kind of resolve those woundings that are allowing you to, you know, show up and act that way. Because you deserve to integrate, you know, what you're learning and what you care about and what's interesting to you. And you deserve to, honestly, I'm picking up on tap into your creative energy, your creative field. Now, others of you have a divine counterpart type of vibe going on. And there could be a new start or a new, you know, a new life with that person on the other side of this. Others of you don't really want that, and you're just wanting to have the freedom to integrate, like, with yourself, okay? So yeah, the urgent message from Spirit here is to bet on yourself. I don't necessarily mean, you know, financially. Like, yeah, some of you, it's okay to spend finances on, like, how you look, or a therapist, or a psychologist, or a psychiatrist, or maybe a men's retreat would be really good for some of you too. Some of you, if you're going through a divorce, you could want to go to, like, a divorce support group, could really help. That, like, other people, especially men, like, are going through the same thing as you. Learning healthy coping mechanisms, stuff like that could really help at this time. But I'm not talking about, like, gambling, okay? And those of you who have gambling issues going on, you know, again, it's time to look at, like, well, where does that stem from? How can I permanently resolve that? Okay. So yeah, I feel like just spending time, some of you, it's like art, getting back into your art and drawing. Okay, maybe take a local art class, go to your local community college, or go to your local art therapist, something like that. Some of you, there's something in your imagination, I'm saying something weird, in your imagination that's, like, wanting to flow through. Okay. There's an urgent message from Spirit also to, like, choose yourself. Okay. Again, bet on yourself. And if, you know, there's things happening in your relationship that are extremely karmic, that some of you, I'm hearing, it could even push you to, like, the edge or your breaking point. You know, it's okay to seek help and to leave that connection, to go and learn how to cope with those types of emotions, because honestly, you deserve that. You deserve to feel good and to not either be to not allow yourself to be around someone who triggers you that way, or to have the freedom to integrate, like, what you really visualize for your life. If it's, you know, maybe some of you have, like, a rebellious partner, and maybe even an emotionally abusive partner for some of you. Okay. And that's what's big too. It's like men get emotionally abused too. Okay, I just want to state that, and, like, that's valid. So again, there's really a need here to give yourself, and, like, you have this cosmic hug energy. Some of you, this could be in the past. You've already been through this. So past, present, future are on your timeline. But yeah, you're integrating. Narwhal could be a cool spirit animal for you right now to work with. You could look up the narwhal, okay, as a spirit animal. The narwhal's coming through to be like, you have the freedom to integrate. And some of you could start getting these downloads of, like, building certain things, or, like, mechanical downloads, something like that. So maybe you need to sketch it out, or some of you could find a roadblock of like, well, I get these ideas, but I don't know how to bring them into the 3D. So some of you could maybe use like more of a business coach, okay, or like an entrepreneurial type of coach. So anyways, I'm sending you best wishes with what you're going through. Really, you deserve help, and you deserve to be free from that kind of energy if that feels aligned for you. Okay, and I'm excited for you with what you are bringing through your creative imagination, and Spirit is proud of you for those of you who are working through your issues, learning about coping mechanisms, and are seeking, you know, professional help where needed, because that's important. We don't automatically know all of those things or how to deal with certain things, and it's okay to, you know, get assistance for that where it's needed, is what I would say. Okay, Pile 1, that's all I have for your reading today. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in your next reading. I'm going to pre-shuffle for Pile 2, clear the deck. Okay, pile number 2, let's get into your reading. Okay, we have the creation card with mothers, what you selected, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. We're doing urgent messages from Spirit. Okay, where do we want to start? Start here. Okay, awaiting results. Okay, so someone could be waiting results about a pregnancy or about a mother. Okay, it could be like scientific, like medical results. So these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Always seek professional medical advice, okay? So someone here is awaiting results. We do have the Be Fearless card. So no matter what's going on, don't have any fear, okay? Approach this with fearlessness. I want to get your inner child card. My vision and enthusiasm are uplifting. Inspiration. Some of you could live in New York. This is always my like New York card. Okay, we have inspiration, or some of you could need a trip. Maybe some of you are making a trip back home to New York to visit some family, or to see the Statue of Liberty or the Empire State Building. Okay. Some of you could own an ice cream shop. I'm picking up on that too. I'm seeing like the Jersey Shore too. Some of you like what's that show? Gym Tanning Laundry. Okay. Some of you could go for ice cream or like gelato there. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. So right now, if you're awaiting results, if you're having health issues or a family member is, you may not have all the answers right now. Okay, but Spirit's saying to be fearless no matter what. Okay, we do have a lot of goddess energy and creative energy here with Goddess of the Moon. Okay, something could also be intentionally hidden right now. I'll let the Holy Spirit's here. What's up? Okay, we have peace offering, compassion, Venus energy. Okay, if you're not working with a rose quartz at this time, you could want to pick up a rose quartz. We have that rose quartz and olive tree. Whoa, that card just flew on the ground. Okay, so Freya's here. Goddess, the pleasure. We have so much goddess energy here. Okay, so I must be speaking to some form of goddess in pile number 2. Okay, use your discernment all the time, especially at this time. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment. yet with compassion and wisdom. Okay, so you're getting upgrades and like, you know, picking up vibes from people, picking up who's going to be like healthy for you to be around or not. And also those of you who you're dealing with more of like a medical thing, like use your discernment with where you're getting treatment and who you are dealing with as you know, those professionals you're dealing with. Okay. Intention. Okay, so keep setting positive intentions. You could want to work with the jellyfish spirit animal. Someone here could also have a jellyfish tattoo. Okay. I saw a jellyfish tattoo. This is like, also the olive tree is like a peace offering. So if there's any kind of conflict going on in this dynamic, like approach it with discernment. Just understand like not everyone's at the same level of awareness as you. That's okay. Okay, so spirit is holding you at this time. It looks like also a grandmother, okay, or ancestors here. Sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, and community. Okay, so you're being held. Spirit's holding you at this time. Okay, universe is holding you at this time. Your ancestors are holding you at this time. Okay, there's unseen help all around you. That could also be like freaking some of you out. Not all of you, but some of you could be a little freaked out about that because like you're feeling that presence. Some of you could be getting upgrades and like discerning spirits and stuff like that. The sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. Okay, so you really need to rest. You need to drink good quality water right now in particular, or anyone who's, you know, awaiting results. Make sure you're drinking, you know, like fluoride free water in particular, mostly spring water. The 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression. Okay, you could want to do an art project, or some of you could do creative or interpretive dance. I'm also picking up on a performer who does, it's not really a musical, but it's a type of live show. They almost use like trash cans as drums and stuff. I don't know what it's called. Okay, but if that resonates with you, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you could want to put on some like, you know, feminine dance music if you're able to dance right now and just kind of get into that feminine energy. If you're having physical limitations, it's more of maybe singing if you're able to. And if not, it's more of watching or listening to like, you know, either uplifting or spiritual music. Okay, Spirit wants you to know how strong you are. Okay, some people could be going through financial hardships here, or maybe the medical bills are racking up. We do have an 8 of Wands here, so what else does Spirit want to say? 4 of Swords. Okay, someone could be dealing with, I'm picking up on the energy of like bearing your anxiety. So again, detach from fear, detach from anxiety, okay? You're being held no matter if it feels like it or not. Some of you are feeling it though. Okay, 7 of Wands. Some of you could be getting into some ET stuff and some of you literally could be seeing some UFOs and shit, okay? Yeah, that could freak some of you out too. You have ETs around you for some of you. We have the 7 of Cups. Some of you could be considering psychedelics at this time, or someone could be like microdosing. Okay, use your discernment with that one as well. Interesting reading. So you don't have to know everything right now, but listen to what you feel inspired with, especially especially in your creativity. Some of you could need to paint. Some of you could be candle makers. Some of you who do like resin art and stuff, you could want to do resin coffin boxes would be cool. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so those of you with financial issues, we're picking up on an Ace of Pentacles coming through. So that's why I'm saying just chill and get into your creativity and let this shit work out in the background. We have a 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Also, health issues could be making someone feel like they're losing their independence. Okay. There's a decision someone could be battling in their mind right now. What is this about? Fool. Yeah, I also had heard leap of faith before this came out. So someone could be like getting more into their creative business, into creativity. Like, should I do creativity for my job? Should I do, you know, death, transformation? So yeah, someone here could be going through a transformation. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Some of you, it looks like a new partner. You could be going through a, if any of you lost the partner, only take that if it's a confirmation, but my condolences. Some of you, I'm getting, you could have lost a partner and now you're having health issues. That's not for everyone though. So, and then some of you, it's like a new partner. And some of you, it might be both. You could have lost a partner and then there's a new person. Okay, so there's different stuff going on for different people here. We do have the Sun card coming out. So stay bright and cheery no matter what. Those of you who lost a partner, it could be scary going through things alone for you. And you also could be, some of you picking up on like the partner you lost in the spiritual realm, which is like a little freaky. So just so you know, that's like normal for some spiritual people to experience that. Especially in regards to like, I'm seeing lights flicker on and off. You could be hearing, you know, messages from that person from the radio for some of you. And then some of you, it looks like, I mean, I could be talking to a masculine who met a new boyfriend for some. Okay, we have a Knight of Pentacles. Also, some of you could be getting a new job. Or some of you are thinking about, you know, a new partner or a new job. For some of you, you could have met a new partner at a new job or a gig. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, but this person could have only been visiting. Or some of you could have gone home to New York and met someone while visiting family who are sick. And like this person really inspires you, or maybe it's really inspired your art or activated your spiritual. Really, it feels like spiritual creations. There's a lot of creative energy here. So if you're not working in a creative field, the crows are going off like crazy outside. I don't know if you can hear them. It really feels like you need to be doing something creative. Some of you could do like creative marketing, something like that. Yeah. Some of you, the person you met has a dog. But it feels like those of you who met a new person, they're very successful, but they may not live in the city that you do. Or you could only see them occasionally for work projects, stuff like that. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. For some of you, meeting a new person, it feels like it's lifting a depression off of you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, those of you who are, those of you who are having financial issues or you're looking for a job that pays more. Some of you just want a job that pays your mortgage is what I heard, okay? Or maybe someone has an illness that's affecting their ability to pay their mortgage. So tap in with your creative side, okay? There's money coming in for everything that you need. Queen of Cups. Some of you, you met a water sign. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so it's time to release any control issues that might be coming through because Spirit's got you. Okay, that's your message. Urgent message from Spirit. Spirit's got you through this. You're being held, okay? You're being held through this. Really get into your nourishment, okay? If it's aligned for you, make sure you're eating enough natural foods. There was some other weird bird outside I heard. Okay. And then, yeah, you're having this pause, or some of you are having this illness so you can go into your creative space and realign. Others of you, this illness could be like, you know, depression after losing a partner. Some of you are coming out of that. Some of you could have lost a partner about a year ago. So yeah, some of you, this could be in the past, but keep setting intentions about like what's really going to make you happy. I'm also picking up an energy. Those of you who met a new partner, It's like this is very pleasing, or this partner is going to be very pleasing to you, okay, in the physical. Sureness of the soil. Some of you could be getting into gardening, or if you're physically able to, gardening or even indoor gardening could really help. So yeah, you're being held by spirit through this time. So release any like fears or worries that you're picking up on through this, okay? Yeah, that's your final message. Okay, pile 2, thank you so much for watching and being here. Okay, you're being held through all these changes. Congratulations on your creativity. Yeah, just remember, you don't need all the answers right now. They're going to come through at the right time. Okay, that's the end of your reading, pile 2. Sending you good vibes, whatever you are going through. I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Alright, let's get into pile number 3. So if you have chosen Revolution card with the waves, let's go ahead and tap into your reading, okay? Some of you could be surfers. Some of you could live in Hawaii is what I'm picking up on. Or some type of island vibe for some. Okay, Revolution. Some of you could have moved from a war zone is what I'm getting to. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a deal here. Some of you, it looks like a deal with the devil. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll tap into that in a minute. Okay. Tantric journey. Okay, this tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completeness through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Okay. So let's see, what is this? My life is a feast of opportunity. Hungry bunny, all you can eat. Okay. So someone here could have a big, like, tantric appetite is what I'm picking up on. Okay, we have the queen. Okay, this is like a monster queen. We'll put that over there for now. I am grateful and blessed, Aqua Luna. There's a lot of water energy here. You could be a water sign, or you could have... I don't know if we're picking up on, you know, this tantric partner yet or not. But this tantric partner could be a water sign for some of you. Okay, we have mushroom magic, exploring new states of consciousness and untapped potential. I don't know how to say that, crystal, but we have past life healing, letting go of anger and forgiveness. Someone could have had someone who was like, felt like some type of monster, or like that person had to deal with the devil. Okay, someone could be releasing that. Okay, so if you're this feels like someone else's energy. Like, that doesn't really feel like you. Okay, the omen, or this is a oh, I thought that said something else. When I pulled the card, I saw something else there. I thought it said the queen or something. That says the omen. So someone thought that, like, their queen was good for them or some shit, but it looks like this person could have been a monster in disguise. Take it how it resonates. So someone's, like, forgiving, you know, this, like, darker energy we're picking up on. What is this? Angel of strength. Okay, so you're coming through as kind of a you know, emotionally stable earth angel. Integrity. Yeah. There could have been someone here who made you feel like you were out of your integrity. Manifest. Someone here could have been manifesting a tantric partner. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, and grounded action. Okay. Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion, and humanity. Didn't we have that past life? Yeah, past life healing. Some of you could have battled like a past life demon that came through as a partner. It seemed like it was a queen, but it wasn't. Like I even read that card as something that it didn't say. Okay. So it could have been dealing with like a shapeshifter type, darker entity. Okay, it looks like now you're manifesting a tantric partner, or some of you manifested an earth angel. Okay, you're really tapping in with your integrity. You're going through a cycle of transition and growth, and you're really letting go of anger and having forgiveness for this darker, you know, entity that came through someone. Now you're returning to each other with compassion and humanity. Okay, some of you could have had a child or about to have a child. Okay, 10 of Wands. This over here. Okay, yeah, you've let that go. Okay, some of you could have eclipsed that type of vibe out. 4 of Coins in the reverse. That person could have destabilized you. Or you could be like a parent that was destabilized with this like darker kind of entity. Some of you, I'm seeing this as like a man who has manifested a new partner and maybe a new baby mama. But others of you, it feels almost like this could also be an earth angel, like female, who someone was just trying to manifest off of their energy grid, like their human energy. Okay, and they're now manifesting someone with integrity. So I'm picking up on 2 different vibes here. We have the Knight of Cups. Those of you who eclipsed this, you know, darker kind of energy out, it could have tried to come back during the last retrograde. So just be grateful that you are, you know, grateful and blessed, and that it feels like you're returning to source energetically. So yeah, embrace this change. Go with the flow. What's your message from spirit? Yeah, it's like go with the flow. Okay, 2 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. The Knight of Wands. So you're moving on, okay? Some of you are moving on from this tantric journey. You had someone who's maybe just manifesting off of you. Others of you have manifested someone which feels positive. So there's 2 different timelines here. 2 different people's energies. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords. We have the 3 of Wands. You could be having anxiety about like what you are manifesting and pulling in. What is that about? A King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, it's kind of giving good divine counterpart issues. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, others of you, the two energies here, it's like you and a divine counterpart. Okay, the divine counterpart could be with the monster right now. Okay, or they just left. Magician in the reverse. That person was doing black magic, maybe on your person, if not on you, or both of you, I guess. This is heavy energy. Okay, justice is coming through. Some of you could have a child by your divine counterpart. 7 of Wands. Six of Pentacles. The Empress. Yeah. With that birth as a portal and the Empress, there's a baby here. Okay. For others of you, what are you? You're like birthing a tantric partner. Okay. But I mean, like, you manifested it, not you birthed it. Like, you manifested a tantric partner. Okay, so they're about to show up for some of you. Or maybe they just showed up for you. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you had a... Okay. This reading's kind of taking a turn. We have the Death with the transformation. Some of you have a hybrid child. Okay, I'm just going to throw that out there. Only take that if you know what that means and that resonates. Okay, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Someone could have left a baby mama, okay, or karmic partner. The Lovers in the reverse. Why is everything reversed? 5 of Cups. I just saw someone watching like a bunch of like how to get your ex back movies, or like a 90-day plan to get your ex back or some shit like this. Listen, or maybe the other person is trying to do that shit. If you're having dreams about these people, why did I say these people? If you're having dreams about this past person, or some of you could be trying to leave this person, it feels like they're doing spell work, okay? Or trying to talk to you in your dreams, maybe. Okay, this energy feels really heavy. So those of you who are resonating with that monster type of vibe, okay, just let that go. Continue to let it go. If you're still in it, you got to get out of that. Okay, someone could need to do a cord cutting. Okay. Or I also heard exorcism. Someone could have even tried like exorcism if it's like feeling that serious or paranormal. But yeah, I left this off to the side. That's the 3 of Wands. So it feels like there's this like tantric journey. Okay. Someone here could have been manifested off of and their energy used by a monster. And then others have manifested a tantric partner. It feels positive. It feels like a lot of creative energy can come through that. Okay, so trust yourself. Stay grounded. Embrace cycles of change. Continue to grow. If you're having nightmares about an ex-person, honestly, I feel like it's like spell work. So just let it go. Do a cord cutting. Do a positive meditation before you go to sleep. You could need to do like an entity blocker, kind of binaural beats for a while. I'm hearing someone be like, I tried everything. Okay, well, you know, you're gonna have to keep going through this for those of you who are dealing with the monster until you can, like, I don't know, some of you might literally need to go to like an exorcist. I don't know. You know, everyone's different here. It's a general reading. Okay, but the revolution, I feel like that talks about, we didn't even talk about revolution. So it's like getting out of that though. So some of you got out of it. Some of you are still going to get out of it. And then there's like a cool, I heard hippie partner on the other side of this is what I heard. Okay. So your message from Spirit is about the revolution. Okay, this is like a personal revolution in your life, and it's about you. It's about going with the flow, growing through transitions, and staying grounded. Okay, so that's the thing, just stay grounded. Some of you are about to have this tantric journey with someone who just manifested for you, and others of you focus on what you are blessed with and what you are grateful for. Going into gratitude is going to bring you more gratitude. Don't focus on this negativity. If some of you are still having sleepless nights, dealing with a darker energy, focus on what you're grateful for, and don't give that energy don't give that entity your energy. Okay? I hope you stay blessed and well. Thank you for being here, Pal 3, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.